So, I wanted to make a video tonight. I haven't made one in a long time. I've been kind of out of the loop. Uh, I kind of got to the point where I just didn't think that anything I said or anything I could post would make any difference. Which is a defeatist attitude, and I apologize for that. It's not right. There are a lot of people out there in the fight that are putting their butts on the line to try to wake people up as to what's really going on, and I feel like I kind of bailed on them. I think everybody that's been looking for trying to get the truth out goes through these things at times where they just like, it doesn't matter. I'm just one little tiny voice. I'm just thrusting my fist against the wall, and uh, my voice doesn't really matter. Here's the thing: is there are millions of people out there that are trying to get things out, and is if we all unite as one, and we say we don't want to take this anymore, we can make a difference. And I apologize. So tonight, as I was going through YouTube and I was looking at all the channels that have been deleted. At one time, I had over 167 really good channels. I mean, people that just had incredible take. I was in awe of them and their ability to talk and ability to put pieces of the puzzle in place always amazed me. And now I'm down to about 30 of them, and they have they've even said that they've had to ease up on what they're saying because they get community strikes on them, and they're like one strike away from being taken off of YouTube, and that's censoring. That is how that they are taking us down. They're frightening us into accepting this cultural Marxism and belong to this hive mentality. And if we don't stand up and we don't do something, we're just going to get washed away. And I decided I'm not going to just sit by and let it happen without a fight. I've always been a fighter. Uh, uh, right now, I'm fighting something really tough, and but compared to what we're going to be going through, it's nothing. Uh, what I see going on, uh, what they're doing they're trying to beat down anybody that's not a leftist, that is not a communist. And I'm sorry, say whatever you want to, but the Democratic Party is a communist party, and they really don't make any bones about it. But and we're just taking it. We're not even standing up, and we're not doing anything. And I know that the election was a big beatdown because anybody that's got any common sense doesn't believe that Joe Biden got 81 million votes. Okay, I mean Obama got 65 million at his peak, and Joe Biden never got more than 1% of his own party's votes. The other two times that he ran for president. So anybody that believes that Biden got 81 million votes and that Trump was so unpopular that, but yet he still got almost 10 million more votes than he did the first time. Now, I'm not a big believer in the election process, but there was something about Trump that I really appreciated because he believed in America first, and that's something that's been sorely missing for a long time. Look at all of our manufacturing plants that have been moved over to China. Now China's not our buddy. They're not our friend. I mean, my God, this is what is so incredible to me is that the COVID-19 virus was moved from uh, Bethesda, Maryland, in 2016, and was moved over to Wuhan. And why would we ever do you know that 90% of our vaccines are made in China? Yeah, they may be American companies, but the whole reason for putting them over there was because they had cheap labor. Chinese labor that work for slave wages. And so, and then after this COVID virus comes in and it basically shuts down the entire country for almost a year, uh, all these masks that we're wearing, they're all made in China. You can't even make this crap up. I mean, really, seriously? I mean, is anybody thinking? Uh, Sometimes I have to stand back. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been posting anything. It's like I don't think anybody even sees what's going on. And most of our, do they take our poultry, and they take our uh, pork and even beef over to China. They ship it over to China to have it processed, and then they bring it back to us instead of having it processed here. And does that make any sense to anybody? And like I said, China ain't our friend at all. I mean, they've been stealing our technology for a long time, and nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care, and everybody's just like sticks their head in the sand. Man, it's about time people started waking up. I'm serious. I mean, this has gotten beyond the pale. And then you got the southern border, which is a SIF. And anybody that can fog a mirror that can come over here, they're allowed to stay, and they're given money, and they're given access to wherever they want to go. We got veterans that are homeless and can't get decent health care, but yet these illegals that come over here, they get everything. I mean, it is unbelievable about what's going on. I don't think people really understand what's going on at the southern border, but it doesn't matter because Joe Biden is a globalist. Okay, and so most of the Democrats are globalists. They don't believe in American nationalism. They believe that we're all one world, we're all one citizen of the world. And that's a nice thing, that's a nice attitude to have if that was truly the case. But the thing is that these people in China that are building all these cheap goods that are then shipped over to the United States hurts everybody here that has a decent job, and it drives down wages. So do illegals. But nobody wants to notice, because you know why? If you mention that, then you're a racist, or you're a white nationalist, and a Nazi, blah, 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 bullshit, bullshit, pardon my French. But that's just the case. And you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not going to stay silent anymore. Wake up, people. Things are not what you think they are. Uh, there's a lot of things I could talk about, a lot of things that I could tell you guys. For the last year and a half, I haven't done any I haven't done any radio interviews. I've done any podcasts. Other people that have podcasts, and because I'm just like, what's the point? What's the use? Well, you know what? There is a use, and I'm getting back in the game. And for all you people that have stuck it out through all this time, forgive me. Forgive me because I feel like I bailed on you. But anytime anybody wants to debate me, anytime anybody wants to take me to task over anything I have to say, man, all you got to do is just send me a private instant message, or uh, dare me to come on to one of your shows, and we can have a debate. But I tell you, you're not gonna fare too well. Trust me, I am armed with facts and data. Anyway, love you guys, and thank y'all so much for all the prayers and all of the well wishes as I go through my illness. God's going to see me through this. Uh, I might just have something to say before it's all said and done. Anyway, love you guys. Talk to you soon.